and welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us this Sunday afternoon or evening, depending on what time it is where you are at. My name is Lynn, but we are here on Meg's brand new YouTube channel, which I think means Meg is going to start making videos for us to all watch. So I'm looking forward to that. And today we are doing Mystery Craft Along. We are up to, my apologies, that was my phone. So we are up to Mystery Craft Along number 8. So let us all know in the chat if you have participated in a Mystery Craft Along. Put a 1 in the chat. If this is your first time, put a 2 in the chat. And if you are joining us live, do me the favor of liking this stream, especially since Meg's channel is so new. This will definitely help this video get out there, and it will help people discover Meg's channel. So let us know. Oh, lots of 1s. This is fantastic. So I'm seeing lots of familiar names in the chat. Welcome, Jay. Welcome, Barry. Cece is here. I think, yep, there's Cindy. Lots of folks. Cindy. And I think Suzanne was here. Alyssa's here. So many familiar crafty friends. So thank you for joining us. And if you are catching this on replay, please do play along as well. We love to see what you make. And so we're really excited to always have new folks join us. And Wing It with Russ, welcome. Thanks for joining. So fantastic. I just want to welcome everybody, but I am actually not the person who put together today's Mystery Craft Along. That honor belongs to Meg. So Kim and I don't know what we're doing. Delise had the honor of actually testing Meg's clues beforehand. So she actually knows what's going on. And so that's pretty cool. That's a first. Usually 3 of us are kind of in the dark on this. So the way for anyone who is new, which I only see maybe 1 or 2, it looks like most folks have played along with us before. And I think I saw Kat, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hope you're playing along today. Kim is the reason I'm here. Yay! Thank you, Kim. So the way that a Mystery Craft Along works is that none of us know what we're going to be making except for, in this case, Meg and Delise. And if you haven't prepared your pattern papers and cut your papers ahead of time, don't worry, because Meg's gonna read through the supply list and the cutting guide. So there's gonna be plenty of time to cut as you go. And if you don't have stamped images or your sentiment stamped out or anything like that, don't worry, because the beauty of doing this live is that we can wait for you to catch up. If anybody needs an extra minute or so, we can give you that time. So as we like to say, we leave no crafter behind during a Mystery Craft Along. And Meg will read clues, kind of like step-by-step instructions, and guide us all to actually creating a card. If at some point you think you might know what it is we're making, don't say so in the chat. Just let us know at the end which clue number you figured it out at. That way it doesn't spoil the surprise for everybody else who is playing along. Okay, so I'm gonna pass it over to Meg to introduce herself, and then Kim and Delise to also introduce themselves. So, Meg, why don't you start off?
Hi, everyone. It's Meg. So happy to have you guys here. I'm a little nervous, so I hope things go smoothly. This shouldn't be too bad. We've got a list to go by, so everyone's on a flat level here. We'll have some fun. Um, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to say, so
That's okay, you're fine. So I am, since Meg's channel, which we're all here, so please do like this stream, share it out too. Forgot to mention that we are live now, and if you are joining us live as well, why not hit the share button, let folks know that we're streaming live. That way they can actually perhaps catch us while we're still live and have fun along with us. Now, because Meg's channel is pretty new, what I will share out to you in the chat is Meg's Instagram. So pop on over at some point and check out her Instagram page. If you like what you see, I'm sure she would love for you to follow her because she posts some amazing work. And so definitely check her out there.
yes, please follow.
Yeah. All right. Kim, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, everybody. I'm Kim, otherwise known as Kim Creates, both with a K. Super excited to see what Meg has us making today. Yay.
Yay.
Awesome. Welcome, Kim. And for those who are not already following Kim, I just copied into, when I copy stuff into the chat, it's as Meg, since I'm streaming to her channel for her. And so check out Kim's Instagram. She just crossed over 600 followers. So yay, round of applause for Kim.
Yay.
Congrats on the
Yay.
milestone.
Thank you.
And many more to come, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Barry.
Elise, I think you're on mute.
Yeah, my mute didn't want to toggle. Hi, everyone. Stamper Girl Delise here. I got to test the Mystery Craft Along, so I am not in the dark this time. So I kind of know a little bit. But you know what? I think it was easier to pick my papers before I knew what we were doing. So there's always something, right? So I think this time it took me way much more time to do that. But thank you for joining us. I am excited to be in Meg's account here in YouTube. Brand spanking new is squeaky.
Very squeaky.
Right? Yeah. And yes, do share. I just shared that we're streaming right now. So if you have friends, invite them. Let's have some fun.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks, Delise. And Delise does have a YouTube channel here. And so she is, as she mentioned, Stamper Girl. I just copied a link into the chat. So do pop on over, check out her videos. She posts pretty regularly. So if you like what you see, I'm sure Delise would not mind a subscribe. So please do join her over there. And as I mentioned at the outset, I am Lynn and I go by LV Handcrafted pretty much on all the socials, but I am mainly on YouTube here as LV Handcrafted. And there's a link to my channel if you want to check me out. So, okay, so without further ado, let's get started. So just wondering in the chat, I did see there were a lot of ones, so a lot of folks who have played along with Mystery Craft Along. Hi Kendra, welcome. Does everybody have their Wing It with Russ? Thank you. That's so sweet. She says that she's now
Thank you, Roz.
subscribed and following us all. You are so sweet. Thanks. Okay, so just want to check to see how many people have cut their papers and have everything ready to go. Let us know with a 1 in the chat. And while we're waiting to see, Meg, I know you have prepared your papers. Delise and Meg are like in the chat while they're streaming. Okay, I'm gonna hand it over to you, Meg, soon. So be ready. Oh, Alyssa's cutting now. Judith, welcome. Hello, my friend. Uh, all right. Don't sweat it if you haven't already started cutting because let's see. Oh yeah, lots of people have at least a couple of people have started. So Meg, are you ready to take it away?
Yes, do I start with the supply list screen? How do I do
Yep,
that?
it's on screen now. I don't know. Are you able to see it?
Not on my computer, but I can see it on my top of my phone if I stand up.
Okay. This might because you're gonna be on a delay if you're watching on your phone, right?
On my computer, yeah, because I don't see
Oh,
it up
yes.
on the chat
Okay.
yet.
Well, that's okay. Hopefully you'll so we are when we stream, just a little technical behind the scenes, there is a little bit of a delay between when we're talking and when you actually see it, and same with the chat. So
It's telling me I'm not live on my chat.
okay.
Live in 3 minutes, it says.
I think you need to refresh.
Let's try.
Okay. So while Meg gets this sorted, let me read the supply list for her. So
I just got it.
okay, good. Thank you.
All right, so I can read the supply list. We have base paper number 1, which is any solid color that you would like. That's 8.5 by 5.5 inches. Just need 1 sheet of that. We have pattern paper number 1. You can have these pattern papers be the same or they can be different. It doesn't matter. Pattern paper number 1 is 1.5 inches wide by 5 inches high, but you need 2 of those. We have pattern paper number 2, which is 1.75 inches wide by 5 inches high. You only need 1 of those. Pattern paper 3, which is 7/8 of an inch wide by 5.25 inch tall. And we're saying wide and tall so that in case you have a pattern paper that has to read a certain way, that you can get it to cut that proper way so you don't have to recut your papers at a later date. We also have pattern paper number 4, which can be any shape you like as a kind of a frame for your focal point. Any shape will work. Round, square, triangular, fancy, curlicues, whatever you come up with, that will work. And solid paper number 2 also can be any shape. You can put them together, frame and frame if you want to, or whatever you feel like. Down to number 7, we're back with our solid colors again. With our solid color papers, we have paper number 3, which is 1.75 inch wide by 5.25 inch high. Excuse my fumbling. We have 1 of those, and then we have solid paper number 3, 1.75 inches wide by 5.25 inch tall. 2 of those, please. And we have solid number 4, which is 2 inches wide by 5.25 inches high, and 1 of those. And then we have the last one, solid color number 5, which is 5/8 inches wide by 5 inches tall, and you need 2 of those as well. Now, these solid colors can all be the same or they can be different. That is totally up to you as well. We also need our focal images, and I'm guesstimating 3 inches or smaller for your focal image because we want it to really fit in with that shaped piece that you are cutting out, if you're cutting it out. Any sentiment that you like, embellishments, die cuts, stamped images, ephemera, anything you want to go with that, it's all up to you. And then we also have a tools list listed. So you'd need your paper cutter, your score buddy, glue, tape, foam tape, wobble mechanism, anything you can think of that you might want to put on a card. Go ahead and have it handy just in case you really feel like doing it. I think that's it.
Awesome. So don't sweat it if you don't have all of that cut and ready to go, because there's going to be plenty of time in between clues to cut. And with each clue slide, we also have the supply list right on the side there so that you can still reference back to this. Okay, so if everybody's ready in the chat to get started, let's see some ones in the chat, and Meg can start us off with the first clue.
Wing It with Roz. You can post those to Crafty Fun with Friends of LV Handcrafted, or you can post it in the Mystery Craft Along, either place, but Lynn can find it easier if it's an LV Handcrafted.
Yeah, there's a link to my Facebook group. So it is a private group, so you will need to join and make sure that you accept the rules, because some people don't, and I don't let them in if they don't. So be sure to accept the rules. And before we get to the end of the stream, I'll copy and paste that link back in as well. Thank you, my friend. All right, lots of ones. So looks like everybody's ready.
All right, clue number 1, we're ready. It's already up on the screen. You're going to take your 8.5 by 5.5 piece of paper, and we're going to score along the 8.5-inch edge. And we're going to score at the 2-inch mark, the 3 3/8 inch mark, the 5 3/8 inch mark, and the 6.5-inch mark. But please do not fold any of these yet. So go ahead and get to doing your scoring.
5 3/8.
And we will get back with you. Give us give us a 2 this time in the chat when you're done with that, so that we'll know to move on. There's too many ones on the screen right now for us to follow that.
Meg, if you want, just type like clue 1 or something, just to have a separator in the chat.
Type what?
Just type something in the chat just to know. At the end of like each clue, if you want, you can just type, clue 1, and then that way when people type 1, you can actually differentiate what it's for. Okay, don't worry, I'll do it. I'll do it next time. All right. Oh, lots of folks are ready.
Yeah, looks like we got 4 people already scored. You're quicker than me. I'm still scoring.
Are we going to need our scoreboard again, or can we put it away?
Nope, this will be it. Once you're done with your scoreboard, you can go ahead and put it away, because this is all the scoring we will need for today.
Unless we mess it up.
Unless you mess it up and have to do it over, right? We've never done that before, have we?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, no. No, I don't do it over. I just roll with it. No do-overs.
Like Delise does. Oh boy, she makes beautiful stuff out of rolling with it.
Mhm.
That's right.
That's my
Lynn,
superpower.
I didn't see Lynn join earlier. Becca, welcome. I didn't see you earlier too. Sorry if I missed you.
Looks like 7 out of 14 of you have already scored. Anybody else?
14. There's 20 people here, Meg.
Well, do I have to refresh again?
I'm just teasing you.
Oh, you guys. Yay. Thank you guys for coming. I'm really appreciate you guys being here with me.
Yes.
Thanks, Kim. Thanks, Lynn. Thanks, Delise.
Angela, welcome.
Angela's been here.
Oh, she's been here. Oops. See, I missed so much in the chat.
Angela, what's your 1 for?
I think she's ready. Oh, I forgot to mention. So, if at any point you do feel completely stumped with what's going on, don't hesitate to actually, raise a hand and ask for a clue or a hint. Normally, Meg's camera would be off so that we can't actually see what is the right way to do to do this. So I forgot about that, Meg. So if you want to turn your camera off, and then Meg will turn her camera on if anyone does need a hint or a clue, and then she can kind of show us close up.
You are giving me a lot of power here. Just push the cam button.
Yeah. Stop camera. There you go. Perfect.
Sweet.
Awesome. No worries, Patty. If you have to work on other stuff, perfectly okay. Hopefully you can play along later afterwards. Wing It with Russ says, I'm going to watch on replay because it's supper here. Okay. I think I missed where you're joining us from, but have a good supper and thanks for catching us and dropping in and saying hello and also following and subscribing, everybody. That's so kind of you. Thanks. All right.
Okay, can I get a 1 from anybody who's not ready? To move on to our next sheet. Clue number 2. We need that trusty glue bottle out or tape runner or whatever you're going to use to adhere your paper to your card. And we are going to be gluing. This gets a little confusing, so we have to listen here.
One sec, Meg. Can I, before you start?
Sure.
There is a question. So, is it 3 3/8 or 3 1/8? There's a question for measurement clarification.
Oh, for the score line?
Yes.
Let me get my score buddy out and see what I did it at.
Alyssa, it looks, I just backed up one
3
slide. It
1/8.
looks like it's 3 1/8. So hopefully you can see that. Okay. Are you good, Alyssa? Can you give a thumbs up or? Okay, good. She says, okay, thank you. All right, thanks. Okay, sorry to interrupt you, Meg. Go ahead.
That's okay. I lost my screen. I have to get back. There we go. Okay, so we're going to glue our pattern paper number 1, which is piece number numeral 2, pattern paper number 1, and numeral 7, solid paper number 3. You're going to glue pattern number 1 on top of solid number 3.
Can you just refresh us on the size of those? Pattern paper number 1 was 1.5 inches wide.
1.5 inches by 5 inches tall.
Okay.
And number 7 is 1 3/4 inches by 5 1/4 inches tall. So the solid color should be just a slightly larger than the patterned paper, if that's what you did.
Okay. Oh, this is the one that has 2, right?
Yes. You have 2 of each of those, and yes, we want to glue both on top of each other so that you'll end up with 2 pieces out of the 4.
Got it.
Got it. So can I get a 3 in chat when we've glued those?
I put you don't need to increase the numbers. I wrote clue 2 in the chat, so if you're scrolling, so you can
I'm not reading that. Okay, clue 2.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that after every clue. So you can just have people be typing 1s for.
Alyssa, listen to me, sorry.
No, it's fine. But I just want you to know. So Kim and Delise, what papers are you both using?
I
Have you-
am using a pretty old glitter stack from Die Cut with View. It's called Nana's Kids.
Cute.
And I stayed away from everything that was pink.
Because you're tired of pink.
I
Mine is
need to get some difference in my Instagram account. It looks very pink.
I like pink. Mine is cat scrappiness. I believe it's Spring Fling. And it's super cute.
Becca, I'm not 100%, but I agree with Cindy. I'm putting the solid on the bottom because it sounds like that's what we need to do. Oh, there was more to this. There's 3 things going on here.
There are 3 things going on this.
Okay.
That's
so I'm
why I
not
wanted
done
a
with
3.
this. Did you read them all or?
Nope, I only read the first part.
Oh, okay. I think you should continue reading.
Okay.
Because I think you
So-
asked for number 1s and
Okay.
we're not done with this clue.
Well, that's why I said give me a 3 when you finish the first part, because I didn't want to confuse them with some more numbers.
I see.
But-
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
But that's okay. So the second part of clue number 2 is numeral 3, which is pattern paper number 2, needs to be glued to numeral 8, which is solid paper number 4. There's only one of each of these. So go ahead and glue those together.
Okay. So Alyssa says, I think I know what is after clue 2. Oh my gosh, you've already guessed what this is. Don't let us know what you think we're making, but that's early. I think that's the earliest anyone's ever guessed.
I told you it was an easy one, Lynn.
I'm still rather clueless, so
Me too. You're not alone.
thanks, Kim.
You can always count on me.
I was 100%, yeah, I was 100% clueless until I read, and now you have completed this. And I was like, oh! So, when I was practicing, doing the dry run.
That's so funny. Yeah.
Because I have never done this type of card before.
Okay, so the third part of clue number 2 is a little twisted from the first 2. So we're starting with numeral 9, which is solid color 5. And we're going to glue that to numeral number 4, which is pattern number 3. Now you'll have 2 of each of these. So that you'll take those 4, glue them together, and you should have 2, well, let's call them panels left.
All right. And I do see Cindy says solid number 9 goes on top of pattern number 4. I think so. I'm just
It does,
sticking
yes.
to You don't have to confirm or deny, Meg. If you
Oh,
want to
okay.
keep us in the dark.
If
You're
that's
so
where you,
kind.
if that's where you want to put it, let's say.
Yeah, you're so nice. I would
Remember,
be
you
like,
guys,
do whatever you
half
want.
half the fun of this is those happy accidents and not following directions right.
Oh, I guess
Right,
that's
Delise?
true.
Yeah, I'm glad, Kim. I'm so glad that you always remember to say that because I always forget, and that is really the fun of this is just to see the oopsies. So
Well, and yeah,
Don't-
how people interpret it differently,
yeah,
Lynn. Not to mention any names, though.
Lynn, Delise, yeah.
I still maintain, Kim, that you got it wrong. Anyone who's watched, I don't know, I mention this story probably every time we do one of these, but this was the early days of Mystery Craft Along, and I was, before we live streamed them, and I was testing Kim's, and Kim asked me, so, how are the clues? Do they make sense, or are they good? I was like, yeah, this is all going really well, except I think you got this one part wrong. And and Kim's like reading it, and she's like, what? Is this what you have? And then she sent me a picture, and I was like, oh, well, I didn't do that right. But I was very confident I had it right, and I will maintain that Kim was wrong.
Whatever makes it easier for you.
That does make it easier.
I'll own it.
It was your Joyfold. I remember it.
Oh, that's right.
It was your Joyfold. I remember it really well. I was like so confident. I was like, oh, I know exactly what this is. She's like, you're not supposed to glue that there. Oh, so fun. Okay, so I'm gonna put clue number 2 here, and then so Kim or Meg, if you want to ask for whether people are ready to move on, then that's a little divider for you.
Okay, so I see a couple all glued. So I don't know if everybody is all glued yet. If you are not glued, how about a 2? And then we'll move on to the next one.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%, Becca. There is no wrong in crafting and just happy mistakes. Absolutely. Oh, seeing lots of ones. Yeah, thank you. Let's stick to number 1 if you are ready to move on. 2 if you need more time. So
Why do I change that? I don't know why.
No, you said it right. You just said 2 if you need more time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Angela, I believe so. That's what I did. The third one, the thinner ones. That's how I did mine.
That's what I
Solid
did
on
too.
top of- Okay, Kim did it too.
Angela,
So
do not
You don't know.
do not look at me. Do not look at me. I did them wrong. I
you?
cut the pattern. Yeah, even though I know what we're making, I cut the pattern paper to be the small one instead of big one. So if
Girl.
I am throwing you off, Angela, I am so sorry.
Delise, how?
Even knowing what I need to do, I do it wrong. Okay? No, I do it
know.
differently.
How?
Yes,
That's what I want to know. How does this
And with no
happen?
potato juice.
Oh, you're so funny.
That's what it is. It's the no potato juice.
Yeah, you do craft better with potato juice. Becca says to you, Delise, of course she did them wrong. LOL. Delise, you're just making us feel good about
Right?
me and Kim about being in the dark. By the way,
Yeah,
Kim,
see?
welcome to Wallace, the
Oh, yeah, Wallace is joining us. He wanted to be a part of this again.
Yay.
Oh, I love Wallace. He is so
Yeah.
cool.
He's our little
Becca
mascot.
says that's what makes it so interesting, and Stacy says it will look great still. So you've got some fans in your corner, Delise.
Seriously,
Okay.
Delise is the queen of happy accidents. Everything she does turns out amazing.
For real.
So true.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you.
We love you, even when you do crazy things.
You're
welcome.
Which is all the time, right?
Okay, so let's move on to number 3. We're going to start gluing onto our card base, which is our big piece of paper. And we're going to take 1 piece of our number 27 mix panel, and we're going to glue that to the very first rectangle that is created by the score lines.
So
by the
our
2-7 panel that is 1.5 inch
Thank you.
wide. I'm sorry. That is going to be 1 3/4 inch wide by 5 1/4 inch tall. It's the number 7 size is what we're going, and that's going to go into that first rectangular panel on our card.
from the left or the right, yeah.
My friend
there
Lynn
was-
told me I'm not supposed to give too many hints.
I know, but see how I get extra information out of you?
You do.
Because you were about to answer.
I was about to answer.
She is
I'm a
sneaky.
slow
You
learner,
gotta
but
keep
I
an
can
eye on
learn.
that one.
Hi, Mary's Card Craft. Thanks for popping in to watch. Welcome. So we're doing a mystery craft along. I don't know if you this is your first time joining us for one, or if you've seen one before, but it's not too late to catch up if you did want to craft along. Just let us know if you need us to backtrack a little bit. And the supply list is in the event page, also in the Crafty Fun with Friends group. Terry says she
Elise
is...
cheated.
Delise cheated?
Are we
folded.
surprised?
No, but
How,
she
how did
folded.
I cheat it?
Fold.
Did you fold? We weren't told
I-
to fold anything.
Oh, fold.
You were told
No, I'm
not to
not
fold.
folding.
No
It's just
folds.
my card got a little bit bent when I brought my cutter.
I'm
Oh.
sticking to
I did
that
not
story.
cheat.
She's
Mary's
sticking to
card-
that story.
Mary's Card
Yeah,
Craft
where's
is Mary
Brenda?
Nass. Welcome, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Yeah, I haven't folded. It's just I don't know. I must have jammed my cutter really hard.
Okay. Do you want to continue reading?
Yes. Okay. Step number 2 in our clue number 3 is to take panel number 9-4, and that's going to be the number 4 size, 7/8 wide by 5 1/4 inches tall. And that will be glued
Meg-
into our second spot on our base card that our score lines have created.
Stacy's asking about the score lines.
I'm not seeing
No
it.
problem, Stacy. I'll go back a couple slides. Okay.
What
So-
as score lines real quick?
It's on the screen, Meg.
The score lines. So we had our big piece of paper, our 8.5 by 5.5 piece of paper, and we scored lines. We drew lines through our scoreboard to give a little indentation so that we can fold our paper at a later date. We're not folding now, just to reinforce that.
Elise.
But at a later date, we're going to fold our card along these lines. If you don't have a score buddy or a score pal and don't know what that is, you can always just fold it at that line. Draw a line lightly with pencil and then bend your paper at that point in time.
I think Stacy just needed to see where
Oh.
the score lines were. So it's on the screen now. And Mary, this was clue number 1. So if you wanted to start
Catch up.
and catch up, you definitely could. So and then Delise, thank you, my friend. She just put the score lines in the chat. So
thanks.
they are there as well if you wanted to. Don't worry, you'll be able to catch up pretty quickly. And the supply list will always be on screen as well. So I think we are good there. What clue are we on?
Thanks, guys.
3, I believe.
Okay, thanks.
Yes.
Stacy said, yeah, I made a happy mistake, but good now. Okay. Wonderful, Stacy.
Okay, so continuing on with clue 3, number 3. We are going to glue our number 3/8 panel, which is going to be the number 8 size, 2 inches by 5 1/4 inches high. And we're going to glue that in the third spot created by our score lines. Thank you for taking a snapshot of that, Mary. Now you'll have it for later.
Also, we usually always make the PDF available for download of all of these clues. So the slides, just as you're seeing them on screen now, they will get posted to the event page. So if you ever want to make this again, of course the replay is available, but if you just want to see the clues, then you'll be able to find that in the event page.
Mary, that's half the fun, especially because Meg is the one who is teaching it. Delise tested the instructions, but Lynn and I are going in blind. So you know as much as we do at this point.
Yeah. Oh, Delise.
And I am not too trusted.
No. Okay, you wrote in the chat, Becca, change the base. That shouldn't take too long. I think I missed a chat from Becca. What happened? Why does she need to
Up
change
in the top, Becca said that she didn't like her base with the pattern papers.
Oh, okay.
I think Becca and Elisa both were having the same issue. Sorry.
Oh, Angela, that's so cool. So she says, I never make cards like these as they're too complicated for me. So it's nice to learn something new. Yeah, that's why I really love being on this side of things where I don't know what's going on, because I do feel like I learn something new every time. And so it's really cool.
No.
I mean, Meg keeps saying that it's easy, but I'm sure it's easy once you know what you're making.
It is, right. It's a little confusing at first, but once you make it, it's real easy.
Yeah. Cindy, I'm with you. I feel like I should know, but I don't. Because I actually would have thought, well, I won't say what I would have thought, but yeah, I'm a little unsure of what we're doing here. But I have complete trust in Meg that she will take us across the finish line.
Well, I'll get you up to that finish line. You guys got to cross it on your own, because everything's going to be different on everybody's page, and that's okay. That's the beauty of it. I love seeing all the different things that come out of this.
Are you watching Delise? Did you skip one?
Is Delise playing ahead again?
No, she's behind.
Okay.
No, I don't know what she's doing.
Okay, part number 4 is glue as panel number 9-4, and that is the 4-inch size, so it's 7/8 inch wide by 5 1/4 inch tall. You should have had 2. Now you only have 1 of those. Glue that to the 4th spot created by our score lines on our base page.
You know what's funny? Delise is like holding up these 2, and she's like, "Why do I have 2 of these?" Oh, Delise, I think she's on mute, so she can't talk back to me ragging on her.
Oh, that's perfect
Oh
then,
my
right?
God.
Right?
I'm glad I was on mute because I was laughing so hard.
We're laughing.
You're like all out of order. There was a moment Delise was like holding up the 2 thin strips, and Meg was saying, "You should only have 1."
Why do I have 3?
See, there's the fun in this, right?
Stacy says, "Oops, jumped ahead and did the whole front." Yeah, I've learned not to make assumptions. So even if I think I know what's going on, try not to be ahead because it bites you in the butt.
We're going to glue panel number 4 down now. Or did I say panel number 4 already? Yes, I did. So we're on to 5, right? The last spot left. Number
Yeah.
2-7, which is our 7-inch size, 1 3/4 by 5 1/4 inches. And we're going to glue that to our last piece. Our last piece left on our card front. And I know there's got to be some people out there that know what we're doing right now, but please hold your tongues or your typing fingers, whichever way you want to think of that.
This girl's clueless.
Well, it kind of looks
I
like
was
something,
exactly where you are. Yeah.
but I don't think it's what I think it is. Because there's stuff missing if it's what I think it is.
Well, I don't know. Delise tested it. Nothing was missing, right, Delise?
Nope.
See with the extra papers?
See, I'm with you, Cindy. I don't understand how it will work with all the panels glued to. That's what I was thinking.
That's because I like to do things a little differently.
I don't know what's going on either, Cindy.
I'm so confused.
So
I
do
was
we?
like, shouldn't some
So
of
you've
these
done
be
your
on the
job
other
well,
side?
Meg.
So do we have
You see,
numbers?
that's why.
Yeah, I put
Oh,
clue,
yeah,
clue 3 in the chat as a marker for you, Meg. If you
Okay.
want to ask for.
That's why I'm telling you. I did not know what I was doing until she said, "And now you have created blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Oh."
I did. Okay. Well, I'm playing along with you guys too, so sorry if I get corrected every once in a while, and you guys got to bring me together, but that's good.
Yay. Lots of ones. Cindy's liking her paper selection, so that's cool.
Yay!
Yeah, see, Stacey's just same. She thought the same thing. No papers on the other side. I know. What's going on?
Yep.
By the way, I'm using papers from the Not Too Shabby shop. I just realized I asked Kim and Delise what they were using, and I never said what I was using.
Yeah.
You guys, your papers look awesome on here. Okay, so how about we go on to number 4? Is everybody ready?
Yeah, you did get a lot of ones already, and I think a
Alright.
lot of people were speeding ahead. So,
All right, let's go to number 4. Thank you, Lynn.
Mhm.
Okay, on your card base that you have in your hand with all your pretty colors on it, we're going to score we're going to fold on our first score line a valley fold. That means that the ends of your cards are going to come up facing you, and the center of that score line is going to go down, creating a valley. So you're covering up your beautiful papers that you just put down.
Yeah, that seems hardly right.
I know. Is that
Wait, which end are we supposed to start at?
I don't think it
Yep.
matters.
It doesn't
Yep.
matter.
That's my
Which-
guess. That's my guess, Kim.
Okay.
Your second score line is going to be a mountain fold. So that means the ends of your paper are going down, and the score line is going to be poking up at you, creating a little mountain. Go ahead and reinforce these score lines with your bone folder or whatever toy you have handy.
I think I'm liking this.
Yeah. I
Your-
have no idea what this is called, what we're doing here.
Your
But
third score line, your third score line is also going to be a mountain fold. So our ends of our papers are going down and our score line is poking up. And then go ahead and crease that.
I like Mary's logic for the valley fold.
that's where the water can sit in it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Valley, that's where water
Okay.
can sit in it. Yep.
That's a great way to remember.
And
Well,
so
I
our
always think-
last fourth score line is going to be a valley. So put that water in that valley fold. No, no water. I'm kidding. No water, no potato juice, just a
This
valley
is
fold.
It's
You're
still
ruining
full
Delisa's fun.
too. Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, and although we have scored all those lines, we're going to lay our paper out flat for the next one, but crease those lines very well. If you have to fold it backward on itself to crease it better, if it's not pliable enough for you, go ahead and do that.
Barry says I chose not to mat my 7/8 cut paper. I hope that doesn't disqualify me. It does, Barry.
It
Big
not.
time.
Not. It's your choice if you can have cut
100%.
that. So
No, Meg overruled me. Okay,
it's fine.
it's Meg's show, so she's
We're
says
going to
not.
make
rebel.
it'll make it different than everybody else's. I'm perfectly happy with that. Do what you feel like doing.
He's playing the Delise game.
Yes.
Actually, I chose my papers really well
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
for not
You guys
knowing
rock.
what I'm doing. I like it.
Okay, are we ready to go on to clue number 5?
Mary says, "I'm watching you on the big TV." It always.
Look at
weirds
that.
me-
Lynn's playing ahead again.
How? How am I playing
Hey.
ahead?
Clue number 5 is to lay your base down on a smooth surface. And then you're going to place your fingers of your left hand to the left of your score line number 1 and the fingers of your right hand to the right side of score line number 4. And then you're going to slowly move your fingers together, pressing down. And slowly move your fingers together toward each other.
Oh.
And then that's going to make the top of your card pop up in the air. Kim was not listening to what I said.
No, I was, but I had folded the other direction again.
And,
Kim was not listening to what I said. Kim got called out.
I totally did. Meg, how rude.
okay, there you go. Sorry.
Hey, Meg, she's making it her own.
You're making
just
I should have said
let her-
everything, right?
Thank you,
Let
Meg.
her make it her own.
Once fold number 1 has reached the fold number 4 at the center, go ahead and press everything flat and recrease. Make sure that creases really well. All your score lines in that folded position.
Oh, I wasn't going ahead. I mean, we scored all those lines, so of course they're gonna fold.
Well, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Well, unless you're Kim.
She was cheating.
Unless you're Kim.
I should have called her out too, right, Kim? Sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
it should
that's
be.
why I was like, how did I skip ahead?
Thank you, Mary.
It was you gave us like Valley Mountain.
Yes, I did.
So it only
I
goes
could have
the
just
one
said
way.
fold it, but then you guys would have been lost. Okay, ready for clue number 6?
Yes.
Hi, Renee. Welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna put clue number 5 marker here. If you are ready to move on, please put a 1 in the chat. Oh, Mary says, I like this one. I have not made one before. I haven't either. I thought this was, I'll tell you what I thought it was at the end when we know. I still don't know the name of what we're doing here.
See, that's part of the fun. If you don't think you did it right, it's part of the fun seeing what you end up with at the end.
Absolutely. And plus, don't worry, these slides with the instructions, they'll be posted to the event page. So, so you can always, if you want to have another shot at it, you can definitely do that.
Okay, number 5 is the last one. Decorate as you desire. Use your optional number 5 and number 6 shapes for your focal point or your sentiment. And we are all done once you've decorated.
Yay.
So go to town, girls, and play, play, play.
Okay.
Girls and guys. Oh, my goodness.
Meg, do you want to turn on your camera and let us know what you are crafting with, what papers you're using?
Okay, I think I've done it.
What do you mean you think?
I think I've done it. Oh, my lights. My light source left, so I'm in the dark here. So this
Oh.
is mine. I'm using old basic gray papers that I love, that people probably don't have access to unless they have a huge stash like I do.
You and Delise, I think, both.
And I'm still gluing my
I
focals
know.
together, and
Yeah.
Basic
let's
gray
see.
is is the best.
I
Cindy
love
says,
basic
One.
gray. It
Cindy
is.
You know
says,
what?
finally.
For a while they. Oh, sorry.
Go
For a
ahead.
while they were doing digital, and you could print
Oh,
it.
really?
I didn't get any of their digital.
It was the same one. Same designs that they had released. They just released the digital versions.
Oh, okay.
I should have gotten them, but I didn't.
Right. I should have gotten them too because I love their paper so much. But some friends of mine went in on it with me, and we bought tons of paper. Tons of paper. So now your focal image can be in the top, in the middle, in the bottom, off to the side, whatever you feel like doing, as long as it's within the folded base range so that it can go into a card. So you can put it over to the side, over to this side, up in the middle, down, wherever you want your little focal piece to be. And I think today I want to do it off to the side
Oh, that's cool.
because
I
it's
like that you're
fun.
not. Yeah, I like that you're not centering it.
Mm-hmm.
I had it up on the screen a moment ago, but Cindy says that finally I think I'm totally happy with my paper selection on a mystery craft along. Me too, Cindy, because sometimes it's hard, but then I do agree with Delise that sometimes when you know what's going on, it can be even harder to make your choices. But I got lucky. I like how what I chose also. And Mary says, oh, who's got the bird swing? Is somebody, she says, bird swing, so cute. Oh, adorable.
I lost my focal image.
And that's from Cat Scrappiness.
Yes, it is. It's called Tweet Hearts.
Oh my god, that's so
Angela
cute.
asked, do you have to use both 3-inch shapes?
No. Decorate as you desire. Whatever you want to do, go ahead and do it.
So the one that I made for the dry run is this one.
Hold on.
So I just put a huge
Hold on. Let me put you on the big screen.
sentiment with.
There you go. Okay.
So just put a big, huge sentiment in the middle. And some bling.
That is huge. Is that from a die, or did you design that in your Cricut?
This one is from a die from, I want to say Concord and Night. No, I can't remember right now. But I really loved it. It's like you don't have to do much to a card with that big sentiment.
I know. I love big die sentiments like that. It makes crafting so fast.
100%.
Okay, which little ladybug should I use?
Oh my gosh, those are so cute.
Aren't they? That's why
Get
I'm having a hard
yourself
time.
Oh, let's see. All three?
They're huge. They can't fit on this. Look, they're like the whole thing.
Oh, they are huge. Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah, you see?
They're so darn cute.
Look how cute. Oh, this one's cute. That one.
Yeah, I love them all. You can't go wrong.
Actually, oh, I'm going to use this one. This one has some yellow, which brings in the yellow. None of the other ones have yellow. Aha. Ring, ring. And let's see. Oh, I can't tell what Kim's doing. What are you doing for this one, Delise, as your focal image? Oh, maybe she had to. I think she's on mute. Meg, are you all done?
This is one that I did as my sample, this scarab on the right-hand side, but I am
Beautiful.
fussy cutting my image for my one that I'm doing tonight.
Where is that image from? The
image
sample
from-
one.
That is from Sweet Sentiment Stamps. I
Nice.
love those guys there.
Yeah.
That's their Egyptian line, and so fun.
My gosh, did you see their new release?
Yeah,
The
Yesterday or
robot one
today?
is awesome.
it's
I
so
know.
fun.
Did you see the robot one?
I love
Okay.
those dies. I mean, the stencils. Woo.
Oh, I don't think I remember seeing that.
Lynn, they'll be at the expo in June.
Oh, yeah?
Mhm.
Just so you know.
I don't think my
Saying.
wallet can withstand a hit like that.
Barry and I will be there. You should come see us.
That's
Ooh.
cool.
And tell us why you're going to be there, Kim.
Because I love it. I will be teaching at the Puyallup Stamp and Scrapbook Expo is in June, at the beginning of June here in Washington. And I will be teaching Thursday night is a make and take extravaganza. It starts at 5 o'clock and goes till 10:30 or 11. And I'm teaching 2 make and takes Thursday night, one for cat scrappiness and one for keep it simple paper crafts.
Wow.
And then Friday and Saturday, I will be in the booth with Cat Scrappiness teaching make and takes all day long.
How fun is that?
Exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
And Barry's going to
And
be
I
there
could show you
too?
a sneak peek. Barry will be at the expo. Yes, I'm super excited. Get to see Barry.
How fun.
That's awesome.
Well, I hope you guys have a lot of fun there.
Thanks. Me too.
Well, I know you will. I know you will.
Yeah,
Kat needs to keep you busy working so that you don't shop.
I know, right? Oh, Barry, will you be there for the make and take on Thursday night? Say yes. Please say yes.
Stacy, you can post to the Facebook group whenever you want. Thanks for checking, but yeah, anytime, my friend. If anyone else is going to share to the Facebook group, I'll leave a link to it in the description or in the chat window now. If you are not already part of the group, please do join, and we can, one of us, maybe Kim or Delise, can keep an eye if there are new people joining the group, and we will approve. Be sure to accept the rules, and then we can bring up your makes if you're sharing them. Go ahead and just share to the
Yeah.
main wall. It's easier for me to grab them from there.
Renee, I hope that you do get there. It would be super fun to meet you. And Barry, I will message you about the make
Oh,
and take.
lots of folks are done. Okay. I'm going to pop on over. Ooh, that's pretty. So pretty.
Are you going to show us, Lynn?
Nope.
No, she's just gonna make us wonder.
You can go over there for yourself. No, I'm just kidding, folks. Let me find the right screen to share. And can you see? Nope, you cannot see. There you go.
Oh, that's so pretty. Good
You do
job,
a little
Becca.
Oh,
zoom.
Becca, that's beautiful.
Look at all that detail.
Look at that.
Got the butterflies along the sides too.
I see that. Must be a punch, huh, Becca? Rebecca?
Lovely. And I think we had a couple of other people share. Oh, this is so pretty.
Oh, I love that.
Those papers
Oh,
are
Great job,
great.
Lynn.
Aww. Beautiful.
Look, it's foiled. I think it's foiled ephemera and stuff. Very cool.
OMG. These things
Cool.
just come out so different, and I love them all.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Pretty. I love the
Aw.
papers.
It's the birds
the
and the
tag.
bees.
Great
It's
job.
the bird and the
Stacy. Love
bees.
it.
That's awesome. Great job, Stacy. All right. So I think, did I get everybody's who has posted? Yes, Angela, to my Facebook group. So there's a link to it. You're in the group, I'm pretty sure. So lots of love for everybody's cards. Yeah, gorgeous, everybody. Great job.
Great job, everybody.
Yeah, let. Oh, Angela just posted. Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh, Cece posted. Wow. Okay, let me refresh. Yep. All right. Okay. Whoa.
Oh, that rose is beautiful.
Oh, I love
Wow.
that. Is that the Altenew
Oh.
Look
craft
at
the
the
flower die?
yeah. Look at all the detail.
Oh, that's a paper piece. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Wow.
That took some time.
That did.
Okay. Somebody else said they posted. Yeah. Cece did. Oh, Alyssa. Alyssa did. Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
that's-
Oh, those papers
I
are
love
pretty.
it.
Oh,
If
that
you
is adorable. I love it. Kind of looks like neon.
It kind of looks like neon.
I love that saying. If you dream it, you can do it. Oh, love
Yeah.
it.
That's oh, look at that. There's another one.
Another paper piece. Woo. You guys rock.
Ooh, pretty.
That's very
Oh,
pretty.
wow.
Lovely, Cece. I love that
Oh my God,
background
they're
paper.
all gorgeous.
Yeah, the geometric
Yeah,
the prism kind
gorgeous.
of. Yeah. I want to know, what paper is that? I gotta know.
Please tell us, Cece.
You know what's tough is that there are so many people like Delise who are using, and you too, Meg, who are using papers that are like 10 plus years old, and then like
20.
we don't have a hope of getting them.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it should be.
Yeah, I'm with you. Mary's
Big
like 6
cheese.
posted already. Everybody's fast crafters. So
Shit.
so folks in the chat, who guessed what we were doing and at what clue number? So Alyssa, I know you pretty early on, I think after clue 2. had an idea. Yeah? Were you right?
Honeybee paper, Cece. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Meg, I forgot this slide. Yeah. Becca, I just remembered.
Oh, yes.
So, can you see it yet, Meg? Are you gonna read
Yes,
it?
we just made a double fold fun fold card. Thank you all for joining us.
Yay.
Awesome, Meg.
Yeah, I know. Becca's like, what did we just do? What style
What
of
is
card is
this?
this? Same with Angela. She's like, I still do not know what you call this type of card. Doesn't have a name. I know. I saw these comments and then I was like, oh yeah, there's usually one more slide. um Yeah. Oh, good. So, Alyssa, you were right. So she guessed it early and she was right at clue number 2. That's awesome. Oh, Suzanne guessed too. She said I thought it was going to be folded the other way, but we didn't have. Yeah, that was my thought too, Suzanne. Mary would like to see your card, Kim.
Oh, absolutely. Sorry, I'm
Did you
still
hide
working on
it?
it.
Oh,
Yeah, I did. I was trying to get my sentiment. So I haven't put it together yet.
oh, okay.
Hang
Yeah,
on. Almost there.
I don't have my sentiments either. But I just wanted to tell you guys that these cards will stand up on their own. So it will
Oh,
show
cool.
off your focal point to the world. They can just leave it sitting on their desktop or wherever they like to show off their cards. So that's why
Alyssa,
I like it, because it's nice and sturdy and strong.
thanks, Alyssa, for helping and letting me know more were posted. Check this out. Suzanne's.
Oh, cute.
She says, for my sister-in-law who loves sloths. I like you
Aw.
more than naps. Oh my gosh.
I like you more than naps. Aw. Adorable.
That is cute.
Nice. Did you color that? That's cute. I like the texture, like the spots. Suzanne, let us know if you colored that. That looks awesome. So cute. Oh my gosh.
Bumblebees.
Is everybody seeing this?
Look at
Super
the
cute.
wings on those bees.
Yeah.
How fun is
Ellen.
that? I love
Wow.
the swirly bee. That's so pretty.
Yeah. You're right, Cindy.
Suzanne,
These
you
are
did
perfect
awesome
papers.
coloring.
Thank you, Cindy.
Cindy,
That's
that's
gorgeous.
beautiful.
Love it. Let me know if you posted and I missed it, okay? Just holler. Yeah, lots of love. Oh, Suzanne, she did color it. It's
Yeah.
fabulous. And I do not agree with your statement. You are not terrible
not at all.
colorist. Nope, you did fabulous. Lots of love for you, Suzanne. Cute. I adore sloths. I am a nap queen myself. Yep. I consider myself a nap queen as well. Yeah, totally agree, Becca. The bees are adorable. Oh, what is Delise? Delise is doing over here.
Oh, cute. She's making one for
You're
little
using your
dude.
coaster as as like a palette, a watercolor palette. You're on mute, I think, if you are talking. That's hilarious.
Yes, I am using my, my coaster as my palette.
That's hilarious.
Why not?
You will make anything into a craft supply. Oops.
That is true. That is so true.
Nothing is off limits.
No.
Hey, Lynn, can you
Never,
pop your
ever.
link up for your page on the chat again?
Yes. The Facebook group?
Yes.
Yes.
I like that.
So that if
Oh, that's
people are
cool.
watching the replay, they can.
Oh, Zoom Kim's. Will do, Mary. There we go. Kim's up on the big screen.
Can you see it? Excuse my messy fingernails.
What? You didn't get a manicure for our live stream?
No, I know. I was like, oh, should really do my nails, but you know what? Didn't happen.
It's just us.
I know. Thanks for joining us, Becca.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, okay, Becca is going. Thank you, and thanks for playing along.
Yes, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. It was so fun.
Absolutely. Yay, Mary! Glad you had fun. Hope you
Yeah.
give it a try. And yeah, I agree with Alyssa. Everybody's looks fantastic. And yeah, it's so great to have everybody here and just share some laughs together. Thanks for joining us on a Sunday too. I know this is not our usual streaming day or time. So happy that you made some time to hang out with us and craft along with us. This has been lots of fun.
Terry posted.
And oh, okay.
Oh, we need to see berries. Oh,
Terry.
Terry. Wow.
Terry.
Terry, you can't use hashtag. What's your hashtag for being slow to post? Well, she has one. I'm not making fun of her. I'm just.
I know. I'm laughing because I know.
I think Terry uses hashtag old and slow or something like that.
Yep.
which is
Oh my
hilarious.
gosh.
Oh,
Terry.
this is so pretty. Oh, that's not too shabby. I
Well,
think.
we're not seeing it.
Well, just take my word for it. No, wait, let me push the right button. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Look,
Oh,
These-
wow.
Beautiful.
Terry, these papers worked out pretty darn great.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Amazing.
See, Terry says hashtag not old and slow today. I got it right. Man, that's good paper choices. I'm happy with my paper choices too. Believe
Yeah,
it
me
or
too.
not.
Terry, you can feel free to send that my way.
Oh, did you already claim it? Did you just claim it? Is it not too shabby, Terry? I'm pretty sure it is.
So beautiful.
Yay, lots of love for Terry. Did Barry say hit? Oh, almost ready.
Barry's
Barry's
almost
usually
ready,
so
yeah.
fast.
I know. Meg, I totally agree. This was a super fun card. Had no idea what we were making. So
Yay.
I'm loving it. And thank you because you let me knock out a DT project for next week. So you guys, shh, everybody be quiet. When you see it, just act surprised.
Well, I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm glad it turned out okay. I hope everybody uses it over and over and over again.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. What's it called
Thanks,
again?
Jay.
It's a double fold card.
Double fold, fun fold.
Double fold, fun fold. Awesome. I just
Sorry,
wanted.
Wallace needs to be back in the action.
Oh.
He's getting mad at me.
I wanna hang out for Jay's. I mean, not Jay's. Sorry, Barry's.
Yeah.
But meanwhile,
too.
while we wait, because he says he's almost done. If who's completed theirs? Okay, let's start with Meg. Do you want to show close up? You're in the big screen here. of the 2 cards that you made.
Okay, I have 2 cards. One is Sweet Sentiment Stamps image from their Egyptian line. I really love this scarab, and I thought it went beautifully with these papers. And yes, I did know what these papers were. They're on Artful Angels site. And do I remember what they're called? No. But she just put them on the site a week ago or so.
Awesome.
Sorry.
Is
I'll
it
have to
like
look that up
Craft
and let you know.
Consortium or something?
Yes. Craft Consortium,
Oh,
I
those
think.
Okay.
I just remember you raving about it. I don't even know the papers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just know from what there was a lot of excitement over it.
And then this little guy is a digital image that I created from Lee Holland that I colored in,
I
and
love
he's on basic gray paper. Now you can put sentiments on these side panels or on the back, wherever you want to do a little note. I didn't put my sentiments on my cards yet because I haven't figured out what I'm going to use on them, but
But
lots
it's
of
nice to
room
just
for
have it
writing.
ready, right?
it.
Gotcha. All right.
Awesome.
Let me put Delise, are you done? Or
Did you see that Barry's is uploaded?
yeah, I caught Alyssa's. I'm just refreshing, so I'm waiting for that. Kim, why don't you give us a good close-up look and I'll bring up Barry's.
Okay. So here's mine, and I used papers, stamps, and dies all from Cat Scrappiness. So this is the Tweetheart die set and the Sweet Tweets stamp set. And then I think that the papers are the Spring Fling papers. So that's mine.
Adorable.
Wallace approves. Thank you.
Love it. Okay, so let me do that. Check this out.
Oh my
Adorable. I
God.
love that die, Kim.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
So,
Barry.
so tweet. Oh, Barry, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
so
love
cool.
it.
Is this from Keep It Simple?
No.
Oh, he doesn't say. Wow,
He
Barry
used a
colored
kid's
this.
coloring page. I
No
love it.
way.
What?
That's what he says.
No.
Read his,
Awesome.
Oh my gosh, I used a kid's coloring page that I uploaded for Day Colored. That is amazing. Your coloring is so phenomenal.
I love it.
Look at that close up.
It's amazing. Look at the details.
I
The
thought
shirt and the bandana and the jeans.
that's why I thought it was ephemera.
Holy moly.
I
Right?
thought this
Barry's
was
my
printed
hero.
ephemera. Oh my
Ugh.
gosh. Barry, that's amazing.
Seriously.
So awesome.
Wow.
Love it.
Love,
Everybody has
love.
knocked it out of the park.
Absolutely. Great job, everybody. Lots of love for Barry, too. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Barry says the book is free on the internet also. What a great source for images. That's a fantastic idea, Barry. Let's see. Delise, are you ready to share?
It's not finished, but yeah.
Okay, you're on the big screen, my friend.
There you go. I am still debating how I'm going to finish it off.
Aw, that's a cute.
Oh, that's
I think
cute,
it
Delise.
Isn't it
She
adorable?
can't bring it for a close up because it's not glued yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
And you make the plane
I was like,
wobbler.
all of a sudden you were moving stuff around. I was like, oh, now I understand why. Oh, look at the plane.
Oh, a wobbler would be a good idea.
Oh, totally.
Make the whole shape, the whole oval wobble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it. Great job.
That paper is awesome with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
And I like the moving banner for the sentiment, how it flows. It's just appropriate for that.
Absolutely.
Love it.
Very cool. All right, and I'll quickly show mine. It's all not too shabby.
So
too
cute.
shy.
Oh my God.
Enjoy the
Aw,
little
So,
things.
so darling.
they're cute.
Yeah. Love that it that's the kind of card that stands really well too.
Mm-hmm.
So what I
Just
like
want
to
to pinch.
call mantle cards. So somebody's gonna put it on display.
At a place.
Yep.
Awesome.
That's so cute. I love the one that you chose.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh,
ladybug,
the
It was
ladybug.
so.
the
Yeah.
flowers.
Yeah, I
You
can't.
couldn't go wrong with any.
That's true. They're all adorable.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness, everybody rocks. These look awesome. You guys did a fantastic job. I couldn't be more pleased. Yay!
Thank you, Meg, for teaching
Yeah.
us this awesome new fun fold, and fabulous job on your first mystery craft along that you were leading and hosting on your very own new YouTube channel, Meg.
Yay!
Yeah, Meg.
Thank
you
you, Lynn,
knocked
for
it
all
out
your
of the
help. Thank you
park.
guys for joining me. Oh, yay!
Okay, so thanks everybody in the live chat who joined us and everybody who's catching this on replay.
Thanks, Barry.
I am going to just copy and paste some links here. So Meg, our wonderful hostess, her YouTube channel is new. So please do like this stream if you haven't already. It really helps her videos get out there, especially for a new channel. Engagement like this helps a lot. But if you want to see Meg's past work, I've copied into the live chat her Instagram page. So if you love everything that Meg has showed us, you're going to definitely love her Instagram page. So please do go over, check that out, and give her some love as well. And as we wrap up, why don't we have Kim? Do you want to say your final goodbyes, and I'll grab your link.
Yes. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. You guys did a great job, and I can't wait to go back into the group and check everybody's projects out again.
Awesome. And there is Kim's link to her Instagram page. So if you're not already following Kim, please pop on over and check out her Instagram page. One other thing I forgot before we move on to Delise. Delise is running a Memory Dex swap in the oh, look at that, she's got visual
Look at that.
like a visual aid. Thank you. So she is running the Memory Dex swap over in the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group. So tomorrow, right, Delise, is the last day to sign up. You're on mute, I think.
Yeah, March 20th is the last day to sign up. So come join us. You can choose between international or local sending, so no worries about that. Just come and have some fun with us.
Yeah, I copied in my Facebook page again, and if you've never participated in a swap, all it is making a thanks, Cindy. Take care. Thanks for joining and playing along. So Delise was holding up Memory Dex cards just now, and if you have never made one and don't know what that's all about, I had a live stream earlier this month where Vaughn Marie and I made some Memory Dex cards during a live stream. That would be on my channel. It's a Crafty Fun with Friends. I forget which episode number. It might have been 10. And then some of us Crafty friends here in the group also had a Memory Dex video YouTube hop. So Delise was part of that hop. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that slid out. I want that one.
What?
Can you just put that one aside for me?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I love it so much. you're distracting me with your beautiful cards.
Sorry.
So Jay, who's in the chat. Oh, there you go. Jay said, I have an idea now. So Jay is Craft by Jay. He, Brian, Delise, and I did a YouTube video hop making and showing different memory dex cards. So if you need more inspiration, you can check that out as well. So all you have to do is just make a card on the 21st, sign up on Elfster by the 20th, and then on the 21st, you will get assigned who you will need to send your memory dex card to. And oh, Kim's got some to show too.
Well, hold
Fabulous.
on. I don't want to show you what my Scrappy Boy one will look like.
Okay.
So here's one I did for the brand new release over at Cat Scrappiness.
Did you make that holder, Kim?
No, I did not. It is this is actually the one that will be, I think there will be one given away in the other deck swap. Scrappy Boy has the link. They're on Etsy, but I bought it. You picked my color, and yeah. So I don't know if you can sense the coffee theme, but yeah. And then this was from one of the first swaps that I participated in from Kelly in Arizona. And this one is from the fabulous Cheryl Liu. I was just blown away that I got her as my swap partner. And then here's one I made at Christmas time. And another one at Christmas time. And then this was when Artful Angel did
Can you pull down a little?
Oops, sorry.
Yeah,
there we
thanks.
go. Sorry. Yep. So
Aw.
I don't have too many in here, but I have another super secret one that I don't want y'all to see. So just in case.
Yeah. So yes, Angela, the memory dex is a take on Rolodex of old. And I believe Heidi Swap was the person who sort of brought it into the craft world as a memory keeping craft, another way, I guess, to do memory keeping. And so since then, there are lots of different dies out there, punches and whatnot, to actually create the little holes at the bottom. There we go. Thank you. I was looking for mine.
I was just grabbing some of my dies too.
Yeah, so this
I
is
might
the
have a few.
Heidi Swap punch that Kim's got here. And if you watch the live stream with me and Von Marie, we did a lot of we used a lot of different dyes and things. So lots of different ways that you can make them. And if you are have never made one before and you don't want to necessarily buy dyes, what I can do is I'll send you one. Just let me know. Just private message me. Because Von Marie's idea was, I think, a really great one. If you're not sure if you want to invest, you can just use a hole punch to punch those holes at the bottom and just have one to use as a template. So that's another idea. I think we measured it during my live stream too, how far apart the holes are. If I remember, I think it was 1 inch apart and something like 3/8 of an inch tall or something like that. I can't remember now. But we did it during the live stream. Oh, Kim's gonna measure now. So she'll let us know.
Yeah, they're from the center of each. It's 1 inch, and then what were you asking about the
how big the hole is, or like how tall it, like at the top that it needs to be?
Half inch looks
Yeah,
like?
about 3/8. About 3/8 on the inside of the
Yeah, that's what I yeah.
the whole 3/8. Yep.
Angela, you read my mind. Yes, I was just going to grab it. So that's a link to the Crafty Fun episode with me and Von Marie, where we made memory dex cards. And the and so that way, let me know. I will send you one if you want, and then you can kind of use it as a template. And then if you like it, you can decide whether you want to buy. There's so many dies. Kim showed us some from
Yeah.
Scrappy Boy. There's the Heidi Swap Punch, and lots of different ways to make it. And then in terms of the holder, Kim was telling us about the one that she got off of an Etsy creator,
I'll
and
find out who that is.
yeah, if you want to private message me a link, because I think I'm the only one
Will.
who can copy links in, and then I can share that. And Heidi Swap has one, like the big one that rolls around and around. And then Von Marie said, and I think Kim has mentioned this before too, that there are people who are on YouTube who actually show how to make it, where you can just use, for the 2 holes, there's like a thing. People have made them with like dowel rods or with
Oh, yeah.
straws, I think Kim told me once, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Tina, I think Tina Goodwin might have a tutorial on her blog that she tells you how to do it.
Yeah. And Angela, it's 4 inches wide at the base, and then centered. The holes need to be, they're like 1 inch apart. Centered along that 4-inch base. So it's a little easier if you have one as a template, and I don't mind sending you one internationally. It's fine. I'll pop one in the mail for you. So so if you want to sign up, Angela, for the swap, definitely you can do that. You don't have to mail your memory dex card until the 27th. And so I can pop one in the mail for you tomorrow, and maybe you'll get it in time. But those are the basic dimensions. It's 4 inches wide at the bottom. The holes are 1 inch between the center of the hole, one center and the other center, and then the actual notch at the bottom is 3/8 of an inch.
So Lynn, just another thought. If you join Scrappy Boy Stamps, has a group, he actually has a downloadable print and cut decks file in his group for those that don't. Actually, I think you can just go to his website at scrappyboy.com.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And right now it's for free because of his deck swap.
He's doing a deck swap too. So that was my sneaky card. I couldn't show y'all. Anyway,
and if you
so there's a
have
downloadable.
If you have a machine that takes SVG files, I created this hexagon memory dex with a window, so it's a shaker. Let me know. Just contact me and let me know, and I could send you a copy.
That's so sweet of you. Okay, so lots of free options, folks. So I just posted a link to the Digi file from Scrappy Boy. Thanks, Kim and Meg, for letting us know about that. It's free right now, so you can just download it. And if you have a cutting machine, an electric cutting machine, you can cut that out. Or I guess you can print it and then hand cut it too. So
yeah, I would have to print it and hand cut it, which is why I got it.
Awesome. So yeah, lots of so you can do that. And then thank you, Delise, for generously offering your SVG file to
Yay.
anyone who would like to make her hexagon shaker dex card. So awesome. Thank you, my friend. You're so
please.
generous. So sweet of
Yeah.
you. Oh yes. So Delise, show us your final card and let me grab your link.
I love the tool
Look,
behind
it's in a
it.
cloud.
Aw.
I know, so it
Oh.
kind of looks like it's flying on out through the cloud,
A tool cloud. Lovely.
Oh my goodness.
right? It just needed a little something. It was.
A
I
little
needed
Delise
to,
added.
and I like that it's so
Look at
3D.
it's all puffy.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's so
Isn't
perfect.
it? Look how puffy it is.
That's
It's
awesome.
super, super puffy.
Jay says he uploaded his to the group, Lynn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I saw it.
Okay, hold on. I got to do this first. So, thanks, Delise, for sharing your card. Delise is here as Stamper Girl on YouTube. So, if you are not already a fan of hers and a subscriber of hers on her channel, we would love for you to pop on over, check out all of her amazing cards, and subscribe.
And I
if
am
you like what you see.
I am a handful of people away from 800 at Instagram. So Instagram at yes, I just noticed like an hour ago. I was so
awesome.
excited. I'm like, yeah. So if you don't join me and follow me on Instagram, I am Ali Davis at Instagram. So just come and join me, follow me.
Boy, you hit
it's
like
Jay's
a really.
deck.
Delise, you surprised me, or else I would have had your Instagram link ready. Hold on. Girl.
And that paper was Craft Consortium. Thank you, Lynn, for that name. I went and looked it up.
Awesome. Okay, so here is Delise's Instagram. Please help her reach her next milestone. Wait, where did Jay post? Because I don't see it.
It's his
He says
deck
it's his
for
deck.
the Scrappy Boy swap.
So it's on the Scrappy Boy page?
No, it's in the group. Crafty Fun group.
No, it's not.
Did you take it down, Jay? Or is it
Wait,
still
I
there?
don't see,
I saw it.
I don't see it. Is it in the event or in the main?
It was in the main group, I think. Maybe it was just on his page. Maybe I saw it pop up on his page. It's not in here.
Okay, I'm trying to find it. I don't see it. I would love to bring it up, Jay. Help me out. Where is it?
No, it is in the group.
I'm doing the.
An hour ago, he posted it. Yeah. It's in the
Oh,
Crafty
okay.
Fun group.
I just have to scroll back further. Okay, I thought it would be at the top. My bad. Oh, adorable. Okay, let me share this. Aw. Love that.
She's sweet.
Oh, I don't have that set yet.
Oh, I have that one.
Oh,
That was my first Scrappy Boy set that I got.
Me too, and Bewitched.
jealous.
Nice.
I'm jealous.
I want that one so bad.
Yay.
Adorable. Lovely. Okay, awesome. And thanks everybody for sharing. I want to swing around to myself. And so just trying to close out here. I got so sidetracked. I am LV Handcrafted here on YouTube. So if you are not already familiar with my channel, I would love for you to pop on over and check out the videos that I post. And if you like what you see, I would love for you to subscribe as well. And the last thing I want to say as a reminder before I pass it over to Meg to close us out for the day is next week we have, or I should say, I have a live stream. It's my Let's Talk Design Teams Part 3. Yesterday, I
Yay.
announced the first guest. All of my guests joining me in Part 3 will be, or who are, design team owners, meaning they are company owners, stamp and die company owners. They run their own design teams. And we're going to have an opportunity to talk to them and understand and ask them questions to learn firsthand what they look for when they are putting together their design team. So I'm really super excited about all of the guests who are going to join me next Saturday. It'll be at 2 p.m. Pacific. Yesterday, I announced the first guest. That's Tammy Louise of TLC Designs. So really excited that she'll be joining me. I'm on her design team, so she's kind of my DT boss. So it'll be
Awesome.
exciting to get a chance to chat with her in this way. And then never announced before. I haven't announced any of these guests yet. So you all who are here catching the live stream are going to be the only ones to know for a little bit. But the owners from Sweet Sentiment Stamps will be joining me. So Jamie and Sandy are also going to join me live next week.
Yay.
And I'm really excited to talk to them. I got to chat with them a little bit, and they are both so fabulous and very, very generous with their time and with their support of crafters in general. And so they are kind of an open book when it comes to this stuff. And so I'm really excited to get a chance to chat with those amazing women. And if you want to join live, please do next Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific. And of course, it will be available on replay if you cannot join us then. But if you would like to join live, there will be some open Q&A. So it's a fantastic opportunity to kind of talk to design team owners and really like get your questions answered. So thank you, everybody who joined, and thanks, Meg, for hosting us on your channel. And I'll pass it over to you for final goodbyes.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for showing up and sticking with us this long. And I hope you have fun creating many more of these things. Until next time we see you on the next Craft Along or Mystery Craft Along or any of these Craft Alongs. Thanks, Lynn, so much. I appreciate you all. Thanks, Kim and Delise, too. Thank you so much.
Great job, Meg.
Yay. Yeah. Great job, Meg. Bye, everybody.
Bye.